Hi there, sign of Virgo. This is Kim, here to do a reading for you, and this reading is going to be for your next 48 hours. Thanks for joining me, guys. Thanks for all the likes, shares, subscribes. Let's get into this. So this is the Sacred Signs and Symbols mixed with the Epiphany deck. We're going to build a good tower for you, going up the middle here, just to see what's been going on in the good tower realm of things. We are divine counterparts, first pops out. Still working on it. It's coming out. Hawk, keen eyesight, observation, watching. Too much to think about is what your tower is made of, Virgo. All right. Okay, so let's continue. Let's go ahead and get the tarot out. It's not a love reading per se, but love is in everything that we do. So actually, let me pull an angel number message first, and then, and you might be feeling the energy of that full moon in Gemini coming up tomorrow, right? 18th. 19. I am a pioneer. Independence and self-sufficiency are necessities to you. You are extremely capable in life. You're ready. You aren't afraid to work and afraid to take the big risks to achieve the life you desire. It says, I am a pioneer. All right. Lightseers Tarot. Spirit guides, angels, give us messages for Virgo, please, for their next 48 hours. Okay, let's get an energy reading. So let's find out what the main energy for Virgo is going to be. What's the main energy for Virgo going to be? Well, fives are about change. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles is usually a good change tied to money, growth. I think it's both of these. I'm not going to take, I wasn't going to take that, but look. I think these are the energies that are there right now. All right. Now I'm going to continue to shuffle. So there could have been some kind of disappointment with the star in reverse. Maybe in yourself, you know. Usually we're a lot harder on ourselves. So the Hangman's coming out. Seeing things in a different way is really, really big in this. This Lightseers Tarot is kind of new to me, at least. And, you know, there's runes on the ground. It looks like a yoga thing, like a yoga pose. I don't know if it really is or not. But she looks like she's having fun and stretching. And then, oh, look, there's some symbols that are being highlighted for me. Some of them mean fortune, fertility, good luck. And then here's this Ace of Pentacles. And it's something that, like, in this deck, I've noticed the theme of everyone contributes to growing these pentacles in this legacy that you're part of. Ooh, you have some strong energy. So there was something very disappointing that you've come from. You may have disappointed somebody too. I mean, don't, you know, this energy isn't really, it's not judgmental here about whose energy is what. It really isn't. You're the one that is experiencing it. So it's up to you to perceive it the best way possible, I feel. So the Hierophant 5 associated with changes, maybe long-standing things. It looks like the stairway to heaven, like right behind him. He's like, I got a path. Maybe it's not the only path, but I have a path. And so this could be one of those paths that you decide to take. Could be. Could be having like a guru or somebody that you just feel can teach you about whatever it is that you feel is ascending you. Is soul growth and expansion. Bringing long-term stability with Ace of Pentacles. This is an opportunity that's golden should you want to take it. I mean, but it's like somebody saying, look, this is already basically grown. Look, 9 of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. 7 of Wands is in reverse, meaning you've got to stand up for what you want. You have an ability to be so inspiring right now to so many people when that's like that. So Ace of Pentacles, big opportunity. It's already started to grow, so therefore it should be easy when you plant it. It should come up fairly easy, right? The Hangman doesn't really look like, other than a waiting period, it may be a waiting period for sure. Brand new, passionate beginnings, learning different things, trying things different ways. This is not always about tradition, but I feel like it's about mixing and maybe acknowledging that there's more than one path to get up there. You know what I mean? To get your vibration up there, which is Taurus energy. Of course, we could have Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. The Ace of Pentacles, and then the Hanged Man. Sometimes I associate that with Virgo. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be any sign. So this is advice. Before I even got it, this is advice from Spirit to you. I would say definitely use your resources wisely. You probably will be coming into some money that you'll have to take care of, handle. Maybe with this budget, maybe with a budget. Oh my goodness. You serious, guys? The way that you want to live your life, the way that you want to live, you are going to end up living in a marvelous way. I feel heaven on earth here for you. If you want it. Like I really feel that for you. Oh goodness. And then from the 5 of Pentacles, that's even better. So, advice. Don't leave anybody out in the cold. Understand that this is a period of change. And yes, it feels like, you know, this could be a lack mentality, but they're saying, look, change is coming. You have the key. It's like once you get the energy to get that key, put it in the door, bam. You're not hanging in there anymore, are you? This is looking like past, present, future energy to me. Having everything the way you want it. Going from a place of being very scared. It might be about worry regarding like a health thing with you or somebody in the family. But there's a big importance not to leave anybody left out or feeling like they didn't have inclusion here. Ten of Cups is complete happiness. And it is a new stability here for you coming in. This is beautiful. You are not alone. You are never alone here. And there's a rebirth. There's a healing of the finances. 5, 5, 5, 5 with that 10. Beautiful cards. Really beautiful cards. The cards are so inspiring. I feel like that's you. That's you. That's something you're doing. Okay, outcome looking like. Outcome looking like. And I think it's a little bit of all of these too. But let's just get the energy. Outcome energy. All right. Knight of Pentacles. Oh, which you don't see coming. Because there's just too much to think about. It knocked into the too much to think about. Page of Swords energy, Knight of Pentacles. There might be someone who feels left out. It could be a child, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Or it could be a Virgo energy here too with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know. Somebody surprised you, or something surprised you by it just not moving, or them not being as dependable as you thought they maybe either once were, or maybe the issue is you getting way more dependable. And so therefore maybe surpassing on a vibration here of somebody else. You see what I'm saying? So what was surprising is somebody that you feel let you down. I will just say it like that. Or you let them down. That's a feeling of that. But there's so much more information here. It's going to surprise you when this stuff comes in, when the abundance comes in from this Knight of Pentacles energy. 10 of Cups still right in the middle. Finding out, doing your research, enlightening everybody else and yourself, enlightening, awakening, enlightening. A disappointment to someone that felt left out. Change and transformation, somebody that is getting out of this deceptive energy. So getting out of deceptive energy. Birth, death, and rebirth. Death and rebirth, 13. I think it was more like this. So coming out of a deceptive energy was probably hard, or proved hard. Like I said, there's someone that took a really, really long time doing something. I don't know, this could be you. But whatever it is that it took so long was spent waiting, that's part of the main disappointment here is the waiting. Like, you took so long. Okay. Scorpio energy, transformation and change, which it certainly can. You certainly can have it. Transformation and change here. Let's let go of attachments and let go of like feeling like a need to fight or argue or something like that. Let's get this. It says ready, willing, and able. Ready, willing, and able. All right, sacred signs and symbols. Give us some more energy to further clarify this reading for our Virgos. All right, there's temptation, forbidden fruit, temptation. Okay. Forbidden fruit or temptation. Devotion, hopelessly devoted to you. Somebody that might be watching you a lot. Page of Swords could be spying. Because of this stuff, though, it may have somebody's defenses being on high alert, like highly guarding themselves. Planning for the future. Travel is good for the soul. Nike sneakers, runner, chaser, avoidant, to dodge. Because it's too much to think about, right? Karma is at work here, and I have the 10 of Cups. Karma is at work here, and I have that with the 10 of Cups. That's good. Dice, gambler, risk taker, stuntman, might be this Virgo energy. Or it may be that hanging around energy. Paintbrush is making me feel like Knight of Wands. I don't know. It's just really making me feel like Knight of Wands, like somebody that's comes in and out, in and out. This is like a past decision, a poor judgment call on something in the past, though. Paintbrush is creative, inspiration, and passion. So it's looking good, all in all. It's looking pretty good. Let's pull a crayon card for you and close out your reading. I am eternal. And what you don't see coming, hey, your body is listening. Maybe. Well, you know what? Let me get the book. I'll tell you exactly what they mean by that. So, I am eternal and your body is listening. So, your body is listening says, think about what you're saying in life as you move around socially. What is your attitude when you say it, and how often do you say it? Your body is listening. Dear Lightworker, part of your spiritual evolution is that the body, the innate, is now aware of everything. It says what you casually say out loud is like placing an order to the universe, and it's very powerful. Your innate, or your body, hangs on every word you say and tries its best to deliver what you've asked for. Since your words are your consciousness and they are so powerful, you can create things you really didn't expect. A new spiritual evolution of how your innate is responsible will surprise you how reactive it is. The body is listening, reminding you how powerful you are, that you're able to create just about anything within your body. So watching your words is a wise admonition. So, what have you told your body lately? Does it have casual thoughts like I'm a fool for doing that, or I'm sick of this, or doing this stuff drives me crazy? Don't be surprised when it comes back to you in some form of reality. After all, your body that you carry around doesn't know if you're kidding or serious. It just depends on you to be conscious. Just that. It does everything you tell it to. You are the boss. So consider this. How about telling your cells to start youthing, or perhaps to increase your energy or sleep better? See what I mean? Remember, your body is indeed listening to it all. And then I am eternal. I am part of creative source. I'm old as old. I'm young as young. I'm eternal, and my wisdom is forever. I can co-create miracles even though I am human, because my soul awakens in me and the beauty of mastery is finally within my grasp. I am God. The I am God quote here has been controversial. Truly, that has been very controversial. I'm surprised I even said it on here. But it says, let me ask you something. And this was a Cryon channeling. Says, if we are made in his image from Creator himself, then why can't we be part of the creation energy? Cryon has told us many times that we are, quote, created in his image, and that means we're created in love. Even the Holy Bible contains references to the fact that we are all, quote, children of God, sons of God. Why then is it so difficult to believe that God is inside us? Most of the monotheistic earth believes in the afterlife, that our souls are eternal. This is the basis of I am eternal. It's a statement from Cryon about the truth of humans. Over 70% of the planet believe there is a soul, and of those, 3 billion people believe that this beautiful soul we have keeps coming back and living in human form again and again. This is the reason Cryon tells us of our oldness and our youngness. We are indeed eternal in so many ways, and we are a piece, a part of a beautiful replenishing system that is God. This card smiles at you and reminds you of your eternity. Your eternity, your soul, always kept safe with the divine. All right, sending you love and light. Hope that you got something from that, my Virgos. Bye.